This is it. After months of blood, sweat and relentless hard work, the van is finally finished. Every detail, every modification, every sleepless night has led to this moment. Now we're setting off on the adventure of a lifetime. Deep into the Arctic Circle, freezing temperatures, endless snow, and some of the most remote, unforgiving landscapes on the planet. We're fully loaded, fully prepped, and ready to push this van and ourselves to the limit. From extreme winter camping to testing our 4x4 in ice and snow, this is what we have built this van for. No turning back now. This is a Buck Life, the Arctic Expedition. Let's go.
Welcome to the Arctic Adventure. We are just south of Copenhagen and we've been travelling for 3 or 4 days non-stop. It's been pretty intense, especially on the kid. I feel like we're on the world's longest bridge right now. That is one big ass bridge. It was a big rush to leave, get the van packed, and to be honest, we're still sorting the van out as we go. The kids need a day off from travelling because all we've been doing is driving. We're going to find somewhere to stop for 2 nights, and in that time we're also going to go and have an explore around Copenhagen. So a little bit of Copenhagen van life. And we're going to go through what our travel plans are for our Arctic adventure. We are just looking for our stopover that Ginny found on Park for night, which I think is in a harbour, but hopefully there are places for us to stay, because last night we had to go to 3 places on Park for night before we found a space.
Oh my god! I've just filled up with some fuel.
I think, one second, let me just check.
I've just filled up with 30 litres.
Let me just check.
30 litres. Ginny said it was 100 quid. No. Wait a minute. That will be the pre-authorization. This is it. It's nice.
Oh, I see. So this is like...
We're in the harbour car park. This is the stopover, but it was 20 quid for 2 nights. And it's got laundry services. Win. Morning everybody. We stayed in a shipyard last night. Let me give you an overview of the sleeping arrangements.
Mommy, Daddy, it's sunny. It's sunny.
Yeah, I think it's sunny, yeah. This is my bed here. Working pretty well for me. Bee's just jumped in for a second, but usually he sleeps with Mummy up there. Let's have a look. Look.
It's sunny. It's so sunny.
We are literally in a boatyard. There's one other camp van here.
I've just had a shower and used all the facilities of the bathroom. Safe to report, the toilet is doing well. Trillino is doing good. I'll show you the toilets here. They are raw. The port toilets for the men's are raw. The women's are really nice, but the blokes are just rough. Just had a full shower, working well. That works well. No spillage onto the floor. Would love an extra plug hole in there. Yeah, blinds are down. Starlink is working a beast. Uploaded a video last night on the Starlink. It took probably the same amount of time as it took at home, and it wasn't particularly aligned. Have a look where we are. We are literally in a harbour. Really peaceful though. Jins has just taken little man to the park. We were trying to find the laundry thing, which is the main reason why we booked onto it, and she can't find the laundry place, and apparently there isn't one, even though there's one on the website. But you know what, it was 20 quid for 2 nights, so we're probably just man it out, and a really nice chap has given her the code for the next harbour down to access the laundry there. So I think we're gonna have to go and do that before we go into Copenhagen today. I'm gonna make a little bit of breakfast for me and Jins. Breakfast made, yogurt, honey, oats, a little bit of fruit. Yum. Done. It's an amazing place, really. Proper Danish traditional. I've probably got toothpaste on my mouth because you're on constant water conservation. Just in the middle of a boatyard. Basically, they said you have to park between the boats. So as long as you can find a space, you can stay here. I bought you some breakfast. There's people here working on their boats, getting them ready. Apparently at the start of March, they start to put them into the water. So people are here. I've just seen a guy painting his hull right behind us. Right, laundry situation is we cannot find the laundry, so we might not even be staying here tonight again. Van life with babies is just definitely resource management. Right, I'm on the mission to find the laundry place. There's got to be a laundry here. I feel like there should be. Someone must have a key for it. This has got to be the office, but there's nobody here. There's no one here. This is like the harbour house. And then that's a restaurant there, but there must be a washing machine somewhere. Right, I found another key-coded door. Oh, we're in. This is a very echoey room, changing room. It's like a communal, it's like when you were a kid. Oh, is that a sauna? Oh, it is as well. Oh, this isn't the ladies. Okay, no laundry machine in there. No, that is the ladies, that's the gents. Okay, communal showers. There's some boat storage in there. There must be a washing machine. More boats. That's like a workshop. There's just no one here. Everybody's really friendly. We're gonna have to move on, which is a real shame because I wanted to stay here another night, but there's just nowhere to do some washing. And with a little baby and a little boy that is adamant in using his pants as a toilet at the moment. The laundry disaster. We need laundry. There's a camping pots and pans place. Could this be it? Is that open? That looks distinctly like a boathouse, so I can't believe. Maybe it's in there. Is it in there? He's got a big circuit breaker. No, that's locked. There's no. This is the map of the area. I'll show you the men's. It's like going back and being at school. Oh, it's rough. It smells rougher than it looks. Right, calling it. I think we need to find somewhere else to stay tonight. Pack the van and go. We've come round to the next kind of harbour port, and there's a port building here which a really friendly guy gave the code to Ginny so we can use the services there. But we've just seen this really small kind of quaint campsite, and we just thought maybe we just pull on to here. We're in. We are in. What does everybody else do for washing stuff on the road? Especially with kids. Anybody with kids?
Okay, so we have booked on to a campsite to do some laundry. It was 424 Danish kroner. So that is about £42.50.
And look at the view we've got on this pitch. Ta-da! Are you happy? Yeah? Right, I'm going to make Ginny a quick coffee because she only drinks decaf and we cannot find decaf anywhere. So we've got some here, coffee, grinder and the hot pot. Oh, that is beautiful. You're grinding the coffee. That's it. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. That goes in there. Okay. Let's break out the camp table. These Helinox things just literally clip themselves together. Crazy, and they're crazy light. Right, they just clip in there. Oh wow, look at all these birds. Wow, can you see them, Bee? Can you hear them? Portable little camp stove. Okay, we're on. Right, this is very, very hot. And Mummy, have you got the laundry sorted out?
I've got the laundry on.
There we go. Okay. Coffee is boiled. There's a coffee here for you, Bubba. There we go. It's not a bad view. Your camp coffee.
Thanks, babe. A warm and a wet. Could also be.
The quest for more utilities. I need to get some more water. So I'm just going to check out where we can do that. All the outside taps are off. I've got some disposable bottles. I have got a hose, but they're all like kitchen taps. So I've just got 2 of these 20-litre ones. Just been filling them up. 1, 2. Fill those up. 1, 2. And then I've got another method of getting it into the van. Like a farmer's carry. And then we move the snowboard. Open up the water. Put a little tea towel over here so we don't get any water drippage. Then I've got my pump, hand drill pump, and then I just lift one of these up onto here. It's a pretty quick process, to be fair. That is the method. These just fold up super easy. Slot them in there. The moon organisers are doing a sterling job keeping all this stuff tidy. Happy days. Right, that's enough to keep us going for the next day or so. There is the park up behind us for the evening. We are on a campsite. Got a lovely, I think that's the sea. Yeah, it is. Another port there, and then, or another harbour there, and then some kind of estuary here. Ginny is happy because she has accomplished the washing.
Said I've got clean clothes.
We all know her favourite hobby is cleaning. Do you want to do a tour of the campsite, Bee? There's no one here. There's absolutely no one here whatsoever. That is the utilities block. So there's some showers and kitchens. That's where I filled. Other side of that is where I filled up with water. We had to move slightly further back from our original pitch, which was just there, just because of the power cable plug-in. Down here, there's a sauna and hot tub and things, but I don't know if they're operational. Come on, have a look down here. Jetty there where you can launch a boat, and then down here, come on, there's a sauna and a hot tub. Oh, you can swim here, hot tub, cold plunge, and then there's this sauna here, but I don't think this... Oh, right, quick, right, back to the back. We need a poo-poo. Emergency poo-poo. Be right back. tour continues, and the reason why little man has pushed that we come for a little tour is because he's looking for the park. They're the like sanitary blocks. And there's another set the other side as well. What is that? Oh, is that filling up? What did you do? Wow, that's it. Yay. What do you think these little huts are? These must be just little holiday huts. Let's go and have a look inside. A couple of little beds. What's in this bigger one here? This is all, oh, just building materials. They must be building a new one here. Like a new toilet block or something. Should we have a look down here? What is it? Is it a skid steer? No, it's not a skid steer. What are they called?
Little bullet truck.
A forklift truck. This is all closed down here. This must just be extra camping spots. Really pretty. Sun setting. I want to go and look at these traditional like fishing huts. Right, these are these. Come on, look at these fishing huts, B. Oh wow, somebody's got like a houseboat over there. And then these just traditional red fishing huts. These are really cool. I think they're fishing huts. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, be real careful because there's water either side. This is good. Life is good. The van is getting us out exploring. Not in the wild just yet, but we're on our way there. Right, you go first. Careful, that's it. Nice. Right, let's cook dinner. On the menu for tonight is chicken stir fry. I've got the chicken fried up there. I'm going to chop up the veg, cook up the noodles, and then throw it all together. The hob, by the way, the Sterling hob is working really well. 2 hobs on, no problem. Pretty much can run the 2 hobs and the air fryer oven, no problems on power. As long as you don't run them all up at the if you don't turn them all on at the same time, then it's fine. Because when they're actually running, they're not pulling very much. The thing I am finding with the fridge is it freezes stuff on the bottom shelf. Anything at the back goes fully frozen. And because it's yammed full of stuff, a lot of stuff gets frozen. Veg is in, just going to fry that off and then chuck the noodles into the stock. Nearly there. Noodles taste so much better when you put them in stock. There we go.
Nice.
Chicken stir fry. Kitchen tidy. These two are arguing. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the van so far. Nothing isn't working as it was supposed to. Everything seems to be working well. Going to turn the van into night mode. Right, we are in night mode. This is what night mode looks like. Ginny has made these thermal blinds that wrap all the way round there. It's a bit dark in here. My bed's here, laid out, nice and long. It's like over 2 meters, that. It's like 7, it's long. Quite the opposite. So this is my zone, just about to break out the laptop, do a bit of editing. It's cozy in here. And then down here, got Ginny.
There's the chocolate station where we eat chocolate.
And the kids are in bed. The kids are in bed at the back. Yeah, it was an admin day. We didn't make it into Copenhagen because of the laundry crisis at the boat yards and having to relocate to the camping station. Full admin. We managed to do a full clean of the bathroom because the toilet was getting a bit honking. You always do that. You always make so much noise.
Or do I just go to the toilet that's out there?
I would say, let us know in the comments what you would do. Do
do you use the toilet in your van? What you going for, a number 1 or a number 2?
Well, I only ever do number 1.
I know. I just had a piss out on the grass. I nearly bought Ginny a Shiwi as a joke present. Happy days. We are now going to head off. We're going to find somewhere to stop, grab a bit of lunch, and we will go through the travel plans for the Arctic trip. We're in the world's longest tunnel, leaving Denmark and heading into Sweden. We should only be about a day or 2 away from the snow. Morning everybody, we've just reached Sweden. First stop over here with just a little wild camp next to this beautiful lake. So very quickly, what are our travel plans? Quite a few people have asked where we're going and what we're doing. And I've been trying to pin that down over the last kind of day or 2 since we left Denmark. We've made a little bit less progress than I wanted to, mainly because of the kids. Just they can't take long hours in the car, so we are only really driving 4 to 5 hours a day, which seems like a nice amount of time. Plan is we are going to hit up a ski resort in Sweden called Åre. We left Copenhagen yesterday and we're about 4 or 5 hours up into Sweden, and we just stopped at this pretty little lake. The plan is to get to Åre on the Norway side of Sweden, which is about halfway up Sweden, and Ginny wants to go and check that out. When we've been there for a couple of days, we're going to head up even further to, there's a couple of ski resorts in and around the Arctic Circle, so that's going to be our next main objective. And then from there, we just don't really know. We've got no real time constraint. We've got a few places we want to go visit, and the objective is to get to the Arctic Circle. So we're just going to take each day as it comes, do as much driving as we can do, but also take time to chill out, relax, and generally enjoy where we are. That's the whole point. We haven't got a specific itinerary. It's been such a long process in the planning, saving, building the van, and then coming on our trip. And the nice thing is it's nice and fluid. There's no set plans. Yeah, it's still a bit surreal that we're even here and the van is finished, because the focus has been for so long to get the van finished. So we've still got the big adventure ahead of us. We head north, we find the snow, and we start to test the van and ourselves, I guess, to the limit. There is a little bit of nervousness and a little bit of intrepidation before we get up there. You know, as we came into Sweden, the temperature suddenly dropped and we were like, you know, you do start feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit, you know, 20% nervous, 80% excited. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for joining the adventure. I'm going to be releasing a new video every week of our Arctic adventure, and yeah, can't wait to share it all with you. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.